Hey, is this the right place for the EDA meeting? Is it just you and me? Okay.
Well, Miss Banana, if it's okay with you, I think I'd like to go first. Hello, everyone. My name is Rogelio, and I'm an addict. But I'm happy to say that I've been clean now for a week. Through my experience, I've learned a lot about one of the most potent consumables that is available at our local grocery stores, gas stations, and vending machines. You might be asking yourself, what is this guy talking about? What could be so potent? The answer: energy drinks. They look harmless, they're tasty and refreshing. They can even give you that extra oomph to get you through the day. But be cautious because there are health risks that are associated. I know, I was heavily addicted to them. Today, I'd like to talk about the history, I'd like to talk about the ingredients, and I'd like to expand more on those health risks I just mentioned. Let's start from the beginning. Energy drinks have been a staple ever since their development. The development dates back to the early 1960s, where a Japanese pharmaceutical company created the first conceptual energy drink known as the lipovitamin D. In the mid 70s, the Thai Red Bull was created, which was met with great success in the Asian market. According to journalist Jonathan Owen, who wrote an article about the creator and founder of the Thai Red Bull, he found that it was created to help the factory workers and truck drivers stay up during their long, strenuous work hours. In the 80s, the Thai Red Bull helped establish what we know as the Red Bull. But it wasn't until the 90s that the Red Bull came to the American market and became one of the top selling energy drinks, and it still is to this day. It brought forth many great competitors and products, such as the Monster Energy and the Rockstar. According to the Red Bull Company, they sold 6.3 billion cans in 2007. That is a 4% increase from the year prior. That is enough evidence to suggest that they're not going anywhere and that they're a part of our daily consumption. Pretty remarkable. But what's in them? Let's talk a little bit about the ingredients. Interestingly, energy drinks share a lot of the same ingredients, such as caffeine, taurine, ginseng, guarana, or however you say it, glucose, B2 vitamins, and many artificial flavors and additives. The only difference is the recipe and the amount in which they put in. I'd like to highlight some of those ingredients. Caffeine. Caffeine is probably one of the most recognizable ingredients to the common person. Interestingly, most energy drinks contain an average of 150 milligrams per 16-ounce can. That is double the amount of a regular cup of coffee. Pretty interesting. Another ingredient is the guarana, or however you pronounce it. It is a supplement that is extracted from a South American plant that contains twice the caffeine concentration when compared to a coffee bean. A lot of energy drink companies don't disclose how much of that ingredient they put into their product. All I know is they're taking caffeine and putting more caffeine. Something to think about. Two other notable ingredients are the taurine and the ginseng. According to Time Magazine and author Dr. K. Blankson, there is no scientific proof or evidence that supports that these ingredients give you any benefits or cause you any harm, which kind of contradicts what these energy drinks are promoting, that they give you that energy boost. Kind of makes you wonder why they even add all these crazy ingredients in the first place. Who knows? Now that we know some of the ingredients that go into these products, let's talk about the downsides. Energy drinks have been linked to causing potential health problems to consumers. According to a study conducted by the American Academy of Pediatrics, an average adult who consumes 4 to 12 milligrams per kilograms of caffeine are subject to high anxiety and jitterness, or as we know, the shakes. The World Health Organization defines caffeine as a very, very addicting substance, which explains why a lot of people become so dependent and addicted to these energy drinks. Another potential health risk deals with heart problems. It could possibly cause increase in heart rates, high blood pressures, and irregular heartbeat. There have been many cases where people have actually died in connection with heart problems while consuming these energy drinks. Lastly, we have the glucose. A lot of energy drinks contain high amounts of sugar. more than what is recommended for our daily intake. There have been many research and studies that concluded and found connections to obesity, weight gain, depression, and tooth decay as possible health risks. And just because it says sugar-free doesn't make it a safe alternative. So keep that in mind. To sum things up, energy drinks have been around for a very long time. They're not going anywhere. It is your right to know what you're putting into your body. So please remember some of the key ingredients: caffeine, ginseng, guarana, taurine, glucose, or in layman's terms, caffeine, more caffeine, and sugar. If you plan to drink these, please do so responsibly and be cautious, because there are many health risks associated, like heart problems, addiction, even the final D, death. If you find yourself addicted to these products, don't be ashamed. Seek help. Maybe change your lifestyle. There are great alternatives out there, such as coffee or tea. If that's not working out, please feel free to call the toll-free number below. Remember, you're not alone. I was there once, and look at me now. I'm very happy. Thank you. Be safe.